great show for you today. Who in the audience shares everything with their best friend? Yeah. Who in the audience shares their mate with their best friend? Yeah. Well, my next guest says she's opened her home to her best friend, and now she feels her best friend is opening her legs for her man. After finding him in bed, napping together, she's convinced that they're sleeping with one another, and she's here today to find out once and for all. Please welcome Sheena to the show. Sheena, how are you? Nice to meet you. That doesn't look like a happy face.
I'm not happy at all. I mean...
So why do you think your boyfriend is sleeping with your best friend?
Well, because first of all, they've done too many inappropriate things. Like, I catch them in bed together. I found little funky drawers in my hamper, like, and they be dancing.
Whoa. Stop. They're in bed together.
Yes.
You caught them.
Yes.
And you're finding funky...
Her funky drawers.
You met her how long ago?
Well, we went to college together,
okay.
And it's, you know, I was a freshman, she was a sophomore at the time, and, you know, there were people telling me, oh, you know, watch out for her, she sleeps with other people, men, but being the good person that I am, I gave her the benefit of the doubt, and she left the state for about 3 years working or whatever, and she needed a place to stay, so I brought her into my home, and she had the nerve to open up her legs to my man.
So you have no proof, you caught them in bed, but you have no proof that they were having sex,
I mean, they were
right?
dressed and everything, but that's still disrespectful to...
No, absolutely,
like,
totally agree. When you confronted them, what did they say?
Of course they denied it. They made it look like I was crazy and I didn't know what I was talking about.
Are you crazy?
I'm not. I know what I see.
Okay.
Come on,
okay.
If you caught your friend in bed with your man, ladies, thank you.
So tell me about the underwear you found.
Well, I was doing my laundry, and, you know, I wear Victoria's Secret, and I found these little funky polyester-type underwear in my hamper, and I knew they weren't mine, so that's how I know. And she lives in the living room. Like, why are they even in my bedroom? You
don't trust her because she apparently cheated.
She has a record of sleeping with everybody, and I should have listened when they told me.
But she did cheat you once before, right?
Yeah, and she slept with my boyfriend before. So this is not her first time.
So he slept with your...
And I forgave her, because, you know, that's what friends do, but the host playing games with me.
Wow. So when you found her in bed, did you kick her out?
Yeah, I was going crazy. I almost bust both of them upside the head. Like, I'm just ready to get these results from... If they did not pass this test,
right,
it's over.
So you think these two things, the sleeping in bed, the panties you found, are resulting in you're thinking that she's cheating with your man, right?
Well, it's not just that. We went out to the club one day, and, you know, we went out to have a good time. So I come back from the bar, get my drink, and I see them grinding on each other.
What about this threesome?
Oh, let's not even go there. So we get in the car, ready to go home. You know, we all tipsy, whatever. And he had the nerve to mention me, like, oh, yeah, baby, let's have a threesome. So first of all, I don't share anyway, because, you know, that's not what I do. So he was like, oh, yeah, let's have a threesome. And then he happened to mention her name. Of all people, you want to have a threesome with my best friend?
Wow. Do you think that he has feelings for your best friend?
He got something, because he doesn't treat me the way he used to. Like, he used to come home giving me hugs, kisses, and everything, and he doesn't even do that anymore. Like, and at first I was like, maybe he feels uncomfortable, you know, showing me affection around her.
Right.
But no, that's not the case. He seems like he's more interested in her than he is me.
So delusional.
Has he cheated on you in the past?
I mean, as far as I know, he hasn't, but I don't put anything past a man.
How has your sex life changed since she moved in?
We don't have as much sex as we used to. Honestly, I can't even tell you the last time we did.
When did that start to change? When she moved in?
When she moved in, and she only been there for about a month or two.
Well, I think it's time to meet her, Jamela, who's Sheena's best friend. Jamela, come on out.
Bring her out. Bring her out.
You're supposed to be my best friend, Sheena.
When these results come back and he failed, it don't mean nothing. You did it before, so...
I don't want him.
Oh, you don't want him? I don't want him. But you did it before.
You're supposed to be my best friend. Wait, what is this?
I let you in my house and you opening up your legs to my man.
We're supposed to be better than this.
That's what you do?
Really?
You know what? I'm gonna respect your stage and I'm gonna sit down, but if these test results...
I'm about to help. If you wanted me to leave, that's all you had to say.
It ain't no I'm out.
You don't have to make it seem like I'm sleeping with your dude.
You been gone.
I don't want him.
You been gone.
Welcome, Jamela.
Hi.
Straightforward. Are you sleeping with Anthony or not?
I am not sleeping with Anthony. Look at Anthony.
Why were you in bed with him?
I was tired. Literally,
Sheena has a one-bedroom apartment.
Okay.
Her cousin was sleeping on the couch. I was supposed to sleep on her couch. Her cousin was sleeping on the couch that night. I was exhausted after working all day. I came home. The cousin was on the couch. I wasn't about to sleep on the floor, so I went into the bedroom.
So you get in the bed with my man?
And Sheena has a king-size bed. Anthony on one side. I'm on the other side.
What made you think that that was okay?
Sheena, why would you think I would sleep with Anthony? He is raggedy.
Did you do the same thing?
Keep it
First of all, he slept with the whole circle of
That makes
friends.
two of y'all.
He slept with the whole circle.
But she was dating him, right?
She was dating. She had dated him.
Okay.
That was her ex. He slept with the whole circle of friends, and Sheena and I got past that. And I thought we got past that, rather. Obviously not, because you keep throwing it up in my face.
The circle, it just had to be you, huh?
That was years ago.
Anthony ever come on to you?
Anthony has never came on to me. All that Anthony has ever told me was how much he loves and adore her, and how much he even asked me about finding out her ring size for, you know, getting engaged and stuff.
So
and now she's tripping on.
Can I ask you a question? Why was your underwear in her? I presume they were your underwear.
Sheena and Anthony lives in a one-bedroom apartment. Her room is a mess.
Okay.
Okay? The apartment is a mess.
Okay.
It is very likely that my underwear could have ended up in her laundry basket or washed in with her clothes.
Okay.
I'm not sleeping with your dude.
Well, we'll find out when those results come back.
But
Results.
But
I'm telling you, after the results come back, we're not friends no more.
Has Anthony ever asked you for a threesome?
What? A threesome? Anthony has never asked me for a threesome. Sheena, Anthony got their own little going on. He's probably cheating on her. She probably cheating on him. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. Anthony has never asked me.
Okay.
Never asked me for a threesome.
She's not gonna tell the truth.
It ain't got nothing to do with me. He never.
Well, we'll find out the truth in a second. But
with my
are you slow
friend.
dancing with Anthony?
Slow dancing.
Have you ever slow danced? Have you ground?
Slow dancing with Anthony? Sheena, are you really going back to that night in the club? We were in a hole in the wall.
Okay.
Literally, we didn't have no room to do anything. You're such a whack-ass friend.
Girl, don't try me.
So what?
This not the best friend.
Well, hey, listen.
We're not best friends after today.
Like, you been gone.
Jamela, you said that Sheena has changed since she's had this boyfriend.
She has changed tremendously. Sheena used to be all about being positive growth, and she never trailed after no dude. Nor has she ever just been coming at me like this. I think Sheena really needs to get some help, because this chick, really, she used to be really positive. I mean, she would never ever come at me like this. Even after we had the incident with the ex, Sheena was like, "Yeah, I know. You know, he slept around. Things happen." And I was like, "Well, cool. You know, I'm sorry about it. I mean, we're not gonna have this situation no more." And then we moved on from that. But this right here,
when
is
you
ridiculous.
do the same kind of stuff that you did back then,
I'm good on the friendship. I don't need it. I told you you've been gone.
What are you? This is getting us nowhere. There's one guy in the middle of two now. Let's bring Anthony. Anthony coming out. So, Sheena.
How we gonna slow dance to the whip? How we gonna slow dance to the whip? Come on now. Come on now.
Like, y'all making it look like I'm crazy.
Come on, bro.
Will you tell her we was how close?
Bro.
How close were we, Anthony?
Come on.
Like
Anthony.
this close.
It don't even matter.
Welcome to the show.
Look like I'm crazy and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Come on.
At the end of the day,
Come
those
on.
test results is gonna prove that I'm not crazy.
Come on.
And both y'all don't get about.
We sitting closer than we was dancing. Come on.
We gonna show them.
So, let me ask you the question. Everybody, you know, you're saying that Anthony is sleeping with Jamela. Are you sleeping with her?
I'm definitely not.
Okay.
You really
I don't know
think
where
you
she
don't
getting this
admit it?
insecure stuff from. 3 years and out of a month and a half, now I'm cheating.
Oh, I'm insecure?
Come on.
I'm going to ask the question the audience are thinking right now. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. Why are you in bed, fully clothed or not, with a friend?
Anthony
I was asleep. I didn't even know she was in there.
Okay.
I woke up to her yelling.
Okay.
That's what woke me up. Then I'm like, what is she yelling?
You received texts from Jamela, right? Do you think that's inappropriate or do you think that's normal?
I mean, that's her friend. I mean, it wasn't no extra text messages like, oh, come see me type stuff. Or let's
So why didn't you tell Sheena about them?
I mean, it wasn't.
Why
nothing.
the heart eyes? Why the flirting with the emojis and stuff?
On
like
what?
that? Under her pictures and stuff.
I never did that.
What is
never
true?
did that.
Making it look like I'm crazy now.
So are you insecure?
I'm over this. I'm too crazy
Again,
for
look
this.
at me. Do I need to be insecure?
I'm just asking a question. So, Anthony, did you suggest a threesome with
I don't even remember that.
Of course you don't.
I don't even remember that.
I wasn't a part of that conversation.
I was
like
drunk
I said,
and I don't even remember what she's talking about.
Okay.
And if I suggested it, she act like we haven't talked about that in the past.
And I told you no. I don't share. You know
Come
that.
on,
I don't
man.
have to do with none of that. I'm just
Don't
saying,
try to say
I'm
that now.
clear my name. I want
Don't try
my
to say
name
that now.
clear. Because back at home, she got people thinking that I'm just trifling.
You are. They
I'm
said it
saying,
themselves.
I ain't never. That was the
She
one
got a
time,
track record of being a hoe.
A track
Oh, my
record?
God. Come on now,
Really?
Anthony.
Who you coming out?
Have you ever cheated? Have you ever cheated on Sheena?
No. Have I ever cheated?
As far as I know, no. But
Exactly.
Okay.
But now all of a sudden I'm cheating because her best friend moved in, and she the one wanted her to move in. I said no.
Whatever.
I said no.
So she's totally psycho.
She got to be.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
When I first met her, she had the most confidence in the world. That's why I wanted her so bad. Now this last month and a half, now, oh, you cheating and all this, because you wanted your best friend to stay with us. I said it was going to complicate things.
And actually, Jamela had a really good point a second ago, and I'm going to go back to, she said, if you didn't want her in the house, why didn't you just ask her to leave?
Because I still need to know the truth. You could tell me.
But it's a good point. If things are uncomfortable for you, why didn't you just say, hey, Jamela, I don't like it. This is what I'm feeling.
Exactly.
Can you leave?
Because nobody likes her. She ain't had nowhere else to go.
What?
Okay. Well, you
I was just trying to be a friend,
I
that's
don't
all.
know this chick. I don't know this best friend. It's not my best friend.
I didn't even want
Not
this
the best
situation to
friend I
happen.
knew.
We already stay in a small apartment. I was like, man, I ain't want that to complicate things or none of that. Even if she ain't home and she home, I leave. I don't even come to the house. I just leave.
So what was that time when I was bringing up the groceries and you wasn't in?
So if you already knew that this like would cause problems because it's a small apartment and you said no, I don't want this.
Because she was begging me.
Okay, but then why wouldn't you tell her if you got text? What are you afraid of?
Right.
About text message?
Yeah.
The text message wasn't nothing. It was like, oh, are y'all home type stuff. It wasn't nothing extra like
But there were emojis. Don't you think if she looked at your phone, and I'm just asking a question, don't if she looked at your phone and saw them, don't you think you should have a problem?
She never saw that.
No, but if she did.
Oh, if she did, probably.
Okay.
If she was texting me that, but she never texted me no party eyes or nothing like
Get your
that.
life together, Sheena.
All right, you came here for answers, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm done with your ass. I'm done.
So if Anthony fails, where does that leave?
Oh, he gone.
What happens if he passes?
If he passes, I'll be a woman and I'll apologize. And if
But then apologize to both? Because now you're making accusations, and I'm not...
Too
On
petty
both of
to
us.
apologize.
Right?
She's too petty to apologize.
But this is a friendship that you've had for a long time, right? You
It's
guys.
over. It's a wrap.
like
No more.
You know my
no
family.
more.
I know her
I'm
family,
not going to be around women like this.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it. Okay. Once we get the result, our friendship is done.
Whatever.
I will spend my time with women that's going to uplift me and not do what you're doing,
Let's
Sheena.
just get
I ain't
the
got time for that.
results,
Nope.
whatever.
You
Okay.
you by yourself.
All right, Anthony,
Okay,
Sheena,
it's
stand up,
correct.
face each other. All right. If looks could kill right now, you'd be dead. We asked Anthony, did you have oral sex or sexual intercourse with Jamela the day Sheena caught you two in bed? Anthony said no. Lie detector determined he was telling the truth.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Keep going, Rob.
Number two, we asked Anthony, are you interested in having a threesome with Sheena and Jamela? Anthony said no. Lie detector determined that was the truth also.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bring it on.
We asked Anthony, if you
you
are
just
not
lost a good
dating,
friend.
if you're not dating Sheena, would you be interested in dating Jamela? Anthony said no. Lie detector determined that was another truth.
You done lost a friend. You done lost a good-ass friend. You done lost a good-ass friend.
Huh?
Because of your insecurity.
You quiet now?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
sorry.
I was
You lost a
wrong.
good-ass friend, Sheena. I was a real good friend. I was loyal to you. I was so loyal to you.
We ask Anthony, since being in a relationship with Sheena, have you had sexual intercourse or oral sex with anyone other than her? Anthony said no. Lie detector determined, however, he was telling the truth.
Oh, okay. No, I know, sorry. No. I told you this.
Listen, I mean,
So here it is. Here it is. He passed with flying colors.
Come on, 3 years, I'm gonna throw it down.
whacked, Sheena.
3 years, I'm gonna throw it down the drain for a month and a half.
A good 15-year, 20-year friendship over your insecurities. Check yourself.
Come on.
Check yourself. That's all I'm telling you. I'm not with you no more. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't ask me to do nothing for you. It's over.
Listen, I'm sorry.
You can't. It can't be repaired.
Insecurity, and you
I'm
kept
over it.
standing up. You kept standing up and saying, "Look at this. I'm not insecure." In actual fact, it sounds like you are really insecure.
Hella insecure.
I mean, those signs,
Okay, no, I'm not on about the signs. I agreed with you, right? The signs look like it. But in reality, he's not doing anything.
I told you to trust
She's
me.
not doing anything with
That's
him. So obviously he's faithful to you.
Come on now.
Go
And
get
he has
some
been
help.
for 3 years.
Come on now.
Go get some help.
So there has to be something that you're not getting from him. And whatever that is, you have to be now sensitive to that. Because if you don't, guess what's going to happen? He's going to be gone.
Exactly, man.
Right? Because you're pushing him away. So obviously there's some anger, and you have a right to be angry.
Yes,
you have a
I
right
do.
to be angry.
I do. Because she'd have been putting out in the streets that I've been sleeping with her dude.
So
You wrong as hell for that. You know
now
it.
you have to
You know it.
not only apologize. Why are you so upset?
Because this was like one of my really good friends, you know, and it's just, this was a really good friend of mine. No, I don't,
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
Sheena, no,
Please forgive me.
No,
I'm sorry.
no, I cannot forgive you for this, Sheena.
I mean, you have a track
You've been
record.
talking trash about me to everybody in our circle, and you know it. You wrong as hell for that. You wrong as hell. You done killed my reputation off some damn stuff to me.
Well, I didn't kill your reputation. It was kind of already there.
See, you still throwing shade. You still throwing shade. That's why I can't do no more. That's why I can't mess with her no more.
Well,
I'm not gonna get emotional over this. You know what, Sheena? I'm over
the fact of the matter is, Anthony's done nothing.
Yeah.
He has done nothing. Right?
That's the fact.
I'm over it.
Why what I suggest to you is, just like I said, you either figure those and check those boxes that you're not so insecure with him. I'm not saying that he can't ever do it, but right now he has not done anything.
Clean as a whistle.
But here's the thing. You've now thrown away a friendship from
Down the drain.
bad-mouthing or whatever you want to say, Jamela, with your friends. So now they all think that she's done this, and you have to fix that.
Right.
Right? Because it's not fair. It's not fair to her. It's not fair to Anthony.
I've pleaded to Sheena. I've literally almost got on hands and knees and begged her and tried to convince her that I am not sleeping with your dude. Like, truthfully, I really cared about you so much.
You still do?
You were like a sister to me.
You still do?
I'm not. Not past today. I'm not.
You can be her.
No,
You can be her,
no.
absolutely, but
I
you
cared
don't throw
about
20
Sheena.
years
She was
away.
like a
I mean,
sister to
if
me.
somebody has a track record.
But you don't throw.
And
It
she's
doesn't matter.
still
You
throwing
can't.
shade.
So you can't
This
keep
is what
doing
I'm
that.
talking about.
But you see the same signs.
Still throwing shade.
You can't do
Still throwing shade.
What would happen? Would you feel sad? And then, would you feel sad if she walked outside and got knocked down, got injured, even killed? Would you feel bad if you haven't talked?
See, this is not a real friend. This is truly not a real friend.
Well,
And you know you're not. So I'm done. You don't even have to answer that question. Because if you can't sit there and say that you would feel some type of way if I walked out and got hit by a bus and died and you didn't talk to me, like, you cold, Sheena. I'm done with you.
Well.
Real talk, I'm done. I'm done.
well, here's the thing. I'm sad about that, but you couldn't answer
Me
that
too.
question. That is kind of a sad state of affairs, just so you know. If that's your friend, you should have been right up there right then. You weren't. Obviously, that friendship is not a real friendship.
Nope.
All right, well, listen, I wish you the best of luck. I wish you, Jamala, the best of luck. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
So you can't.
No.
Even after
Our friendship. Nope.
How many of my audience members are actually married? Would you think your mate was cheating if you found a female garment in their car? My next guest says that a lack of sex, fights over phones, and random clothing in her car leads her to believe that her husband is back to his old tricks. Today is her wedding anniversary. But pending the lie detector results, it may just be her divorce anniversary instead. Please welcome Chastity to the show. So, today is your anniversary. Happy anniversary, although it doesn't look very happy.
Not at all.
So tell me what's going on.
I'm pretty much here because I feel like it's my last resort at saving my marriage, okay? I mean, I've been with this man for going on 10 years, and I mean, I just feel like he's cheating on me. I really feel like he's cheating on me, but I know him like the back of my hand, okay? I know this man more than he knows himself. So when something ain't right, something ain't right. Every woman out here knows that. You understand me? Every woman knows that, okay?
Does he have a history of cheating?
Yes, he has a history of cheating. True, we were not married, but let me tell y'all, I caught this man red-handed with his pants down, okay? With his pants down. So it's like when you have that, when something like that happens to you at some point, you get that gut feeling, and I have that feeling. I'm telling you, something is not right.
So he claims during that he only gave him oral sex?
Yeah, that's all he says, but I'm not crazy. You know what I mean? I'm not stupid.
But oral sex is cheating just like sex is.
Having a phone conversation with a woman, that's cheating.
Okay.
Cheating is cheating. You can't make it.
But you forgave him for that?
Okay, listen. I've been with this man for 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, I forgave him because I love him. Like, I can't lie. You know, you can't help who you love. And until you're in that situation, you really can't say what you would or would not do.
You have a daughter together, too?
Yes, we have a 4-year-old baby. And it's like, we have a family. You know what I mean? We have a little happy family.
So what items of clothing did you find in the car?
Okay, so it's this little sweatshirt, okay? I wear a small. I am not a big person, okay? It's a large sweatshirt, and like up under the armpits, it's all sweaty, and it's like new. That's what I'm saying. It's new. It's like it's new, fresh sweat, and you can tell she got some little cheap perfume and tried to cover it up, like cheap perfume. And I am not cheap. I don't do cheap at all. That's not my thing.
When you found that and you confronted him, what did he say?
Oh, he told me. Listen, he told me. Oh, one of my passengers left the shirt in here. It's been about 3-4 months since you drove, so why is the shirt in the car at this time? You haven't washed your car in 4 months? 3-4 months?
The fact that it's still wet would suggest to me under the arm.
You gotta understand, he's stupid. So it's like he's not gonna cover him.
Okay.
He's stupid.
So what's the issue with your husband's phone?
This man almost broke my arm when I was trying to get his phone. I'm telling you, like in a doorway. So it's like, you know how when you see him moseying on out, I'm like, okay, I'm looking at the phone. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this phone. So I reach for it, and so I'm trying to get out the room or whatever, and he saw me. And so that man almost broke his neck trying to get to me, and he closed the door, and he was trying to grab the phone, and I guess he was thinking since the door was closed on my arm, I would let it go, but I held on tight. So I needed to know what was going on, but he's just so secretive. He doesn't want me to touch.
So did you get any information from the phone, or did you drop it?
I ended up dropping it, but I was trying my hardest, I'm telling you.
So why is your husband's work schedule so busy?
Okay, listen. This man says that he works 60-something hours a week. Why your check show 40, 45 hours? I understand. My husband is a chef, okay, at a hotel. He's a chef at a hotel. Ain't nobody eating that much in no hotel. I'm sorry. If you're going to be working for 60 hours a week, I don't need 40, 45 hours to be on your check. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It just doesn't make sense.
Okay.
And when I come at him, when I go at him with the cheating accusations and things like that, he's well, you always at home, because I was laid off from my job 9 months ago from the bank.
Okay.
Luckily, I was, because now I'm seeing all of this foolishness that he got going on.
Okay.
So he thinks I'm stupid. He said, well, you crazy. You had too much time on your hands. You're sitting there, you're just thinking about, you talking to all these people, you watching TV. No, I'm watching you. I'm watching that check. I'm watching what you have going on.
So does he come home late then?
Yes, he'll come home late. If you're scheduled from 9 to 5, why would you go in at 6 and you coming home at 10? That's stupid. Well, I got
it. No, hang on a minute. In his defense, and I don't know the guy, but I'm going to tell you the chef world. I used to go in and come out 2 or 3 hours late working, and that's the truth. So I'm not going to defend him. I'm just saying that world. I'm in that world. I'm still in that world.
I understand what you're saying, but that check, it should add up. I understand that, but the check should always add up. I understand what you're saying, but it does not. And I'm not going to be a fool for him, especially when I have a 4-year-old daughter that's watching me. I'm sorry.
Okay. So how's your sex life?
What sex life? First of all, if I feel like you're sleeping with somebody else, you will not be coming crawling up next to me and... No. No. I don't have to deal with that.
Okay.
I'm too cute for that. I understand, like, you know, I'm getting older, I have a child, but I look good for my age, and I look good to have had a child. So, no. And
Stephen, your husband of 7 years. Stephen, come on out here.
do I have to sit by him?
No.
I don't want to sit by him.
He's your husband, though, right?
Anniversary. Really?
Stephen, how are you? Welcome.
I'm good. How are you doing?
Why do you think your wife is all over you cheating or thinking you're cheating?
She just gone in the head. She needs to
I'm crazy.
She just need to do more. Like, she needs not to keep blaming me for cheating if she don't know no facts. She don't know any facts.
Right.
Like, and
Let me go on and stop him now. Okay. When this is how he gets. When he knows that he's doing something wrong and he's just how you're confronting him. When I confront him, he gets the same way. Oh, I don't. That's how it is.
Well,
that's
you
how
don't
it is.
know, though.
You don't know.
No, you think you know, but you don't know anything.
Your check is not reflecting that.
That check reflected when you're spending that money. I guarantee that.
So let me ask you this. Do you think she watches too much reality TV?
She watches too much reality TV, and she needs to spend her time doing something else, like getting a job.
You may like this term. What is the window shop in public? What does that mean?
It's just what it is. Just what it.
Well, what it is?
Look.
Explain it to me.
I basically just, you know, look. I'm not doing anything.
You know what?
I'm just
trifling.
looking.
It don't even make no
I'm just
sense.
looking.
Stop
What are you
looking?
looking
Look
at?
at me. Look at me.
I look at you.
What's wrong with looking at me? What's wrong with looking at me? And then when it comes down to the job, I've been working. He doesn't want me to work. When it comes down to it, he doesn't want me to work. That's what it is.
Why? Why don't you want her to work?
So that he can throw when he's cheating and
you
he's
probably
throwing
make
out his
more money than he
foolishness,
does.
he'll say something about, well, I make all this money. I'm trying to take care of you and our child, and you bringing this. He likes to throw that up in my face. So it's not that I don't want to work.
Well,
he likes to. It's a sense of control. That's what it is.
No,
But she used to work in a bank, right?
That's not.
Yes.
So you make more money than he does?
Yep.
That's not.
Tell me about your schedule. How does your schedule work?
Sometimes it's just required for me to work those hours. Like, I just gotta work that overtime. It's required of me. I gotta be there.
So do you get paid for that overtime? Or
Of course I do.
So ask him, why is it not on his check?
It's on the check.
So why is it on your check?
It's on the check. Like, sometimes it's, I don't know what she's looking at because she go through my stuff. Like, so I don't know.
What about this sweatshirt in your car, the one with the sweaty armpits?
I have no idea where she come up with that. The sweatshirt was there, but it could have came from anywhere. It could have came from anywhere. I have no idea. Like,
let me just get these results.
Hang on. So here's the interesting thing. You're working late, right?
Yeah.
Right? And the sweatshirt armpits are still wet.
From 3-4 months ago.
So how does that work?
I don't know. When I seen the sweatshirt wasn't wet. Okay. So it's like, she said it was wet. So it had a scent to it, but
tell me about the phone incident when
Oh, that's my phone. It's my privacy. Like,
ain't no privacy.
My privacy.
First of all, ain't no privacy. What privacy? What privacy? What privacy? 7 years ago today, privacy was gone. He ain't got no. It's our phone. That's our phone.
So I can see you're in charge in this relationship.
I just want to stop being blamed for stuff I didn't do.
Okay.
I haven't cheated on her.
Did you cheat on Chastity before?
I have cheated on her before, but that was back in the day. That was back in the day.
But she knew about it, right?
I've changed, and she know about that.
Okay. So, sex life. Tell me about your sex life.
Well, you know, it's really not there. Like, she always mad, so I'm not even.
Why am I mad? Thank you. Why am I mad?
Because
you're
watching too many TV shows. You're watching too many TV shows, and you're too busy thinking about.
But absolutely not. Hell no. Crazy as hell.
Okay.
You about to get.
Well, you came here for answers, right?
Yes, please give them to me.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah,
so
please.
And I'm telling you right now, every single.
And I want to prove.
Let him lie. Let him lie.
Still to come.
Every single pedal will be in his mouth.
You ain't about to do none of that. Don't do that.
You know what?
All right, stand up, face each other. Stand up and face each other.
Let me hold him because I ain't playing.
I think I know the answer to if he fails, right?
I'm sure.
Okay. Wow. All right. We asked Stephen, are you cheating with other women when you tell Chastity you're working late?
What'd he say?
He said no. Lie detector determined that was the truth. We asked Stephen, did you have sex with a person who left the sweaty sweatshirt Chastity found in your car? He said no. Lie detector determined that was the truth.
Okay.
We asked Stephen, do you fight to get your phone from Chastity because you don't want her to see you communicating with other women? He said yes. That is a confession.
So what you got to talk about? So what y'all talking about that you don't want me to know?
You always tripping. You always tripping. I can't talk to you. But, you know.
You're so
what are you talking?
Okay. What's the
I'm not talking to these women. I'm not talking to women. I just don't want you to see my phone. I don't want you to see my phone.
He not lying. This man ain't gonna lie to me.
Okay.
I'm not in a relationship with him.
Not yet.
Exactly. What's the next one? Let's go.
You are one firecracker.
Look, he is one.
We asked Stephen, other than the time Chastity knows about, have you had oral sex or intercourse with anyone other than her? Stephen said yes.
Before we got married.
I already know about that. He's talking about since we've been married.
I will rephrase.
Since we've been married.
It wasn't since we've been married.
Listen to the question. Listen to the question.
I promise you.
Listen, we asked Stephen, other than the one time Chastity knows about, have you had oral sex or intercourse with anyone other than her?
Nasty.
He said yes. Like he said, determined that was the truth.
I said yes, but it was just, I told the truth.
But it was what? Did she know about that?
Yeah, I told her about the before time.
Well, this says specifically.
You know what?
So this says specifically, other than the one time she knew about. We asked you this question 3 times, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So she obviously didn't know about it because she just.
That was before we got married, though. That's what I'm saying.
But she didn't know about it.
Yeah, she didn't know about it. But I love my wife. I love my wife, you guys. I haven't cheated on you since we've been married. I haven't cheated on you. I haven't cheated on her since we've been married.
Liar.
Not lying.
We asked Stephen. It seems like kind of redundant, this one right now, but we asked Stephen, do you still want to be married to Chastity? Stephen said yes. The lady said to him, and that was the truth.
I love
it.
So here's the thing, right?
No.
All these other questions that we ask you that you were correct on were right?
Right.
The ones you failed on are the ones she doesn't know about. And it was very specific in saying that she does not know about. Because she knew about the one time you did, right?
Yeah.
So if there's something you want to come clean with, you may want to do it now. Because it's already out.
It don't even matter. It don't even matter. I'm done. I'm done.
Well,
and I ain't going to know where you going.
Well,
We keeping the house.
Listen. Listen. See, you see, I can't get no words in.
You can't,
All
no,
she
you
do
can't
is
get
make
words in
decisions.
because you
Can I
mess with so many
speak?
other
Can I
females.
speak?
Talk to them.
Can I speak? The time I did have it, it was before we been married with the same girl that you caught me with. That's the time.
That's not what. That's not. No, that's not right.
You know, the lie detector test is crazy, just like me.
Right.
Everybody is crazy.
It says
except
other
for
than
him.
the other.
It was times before we got married. That's all I'm saying. Like, it was before we was married. She didn't know about it. She just know about the time she.
So you did it more than once?
Yeah, just more than once. That's it.
That's nothing. That's
I'm
it.
saying, but that's before time. I didn't tell you. I'm guilty for not telling you.
Yes, you.
That's what I'm guilty for. But I'm not guilty for cheating on you to this present day.
All right.
I'm faithful to you.
He didn't cheat when he was working late. He didn't, right? He didn't have sex with a sweaty whatever thing. And he is communicating with women on the phone. I don't know why you're not telling it. I don't know why you're doing it.
Exactly.
Because that is disrespectful.
And that's the first step of
It's just
cheating.
friends. I
Yes,
can
it is.
stop that.
Well, no,
Okay.
you don't have friends. We have friends. You can't talk to your friends in front of me. You don't need to talk to your friends. That's stupid. That's stupid.
So you have a 4-year-old, right, together.
Yes.
So I know you're mad now, but is there some way that you can prove to her, and then this is going to take a while, by the way, because if you have a past history of cheating, trust is not one of her #1 things with you. So when you come in 2 hours late, and I did try to defend you in saying that our world, and I'm not defending him, by the way, the cooking world is like that, but it should reflect most of the time in your paycheck, unless you're trying to climb that ladder in the kitchen. Then it changes, and it does, because I have done it myself. Stay 2 or 3 hours, and I'm not giving you an out here either, right? To work till I can get that next level. Obviously, you fell in love with this woman, right?
Right.
So
And
why?
I'm still in love with her.
Why? Why?
She stressed me out. Like, she stressed me out with the nagging, and I just don't know what to do. Like, and I come to her, I try to talk to her, and it's no talking.
Is there
it's
something?
No reasoning.
It's
no reasoning.
Calm down.
Okay.
Is there something that he can do without you putting your thumb literally in your foot on his neck, that he can say, listen, I want to sit down and talk to you because you're strong. You're a feisty person, right? And if he's afraid to come to you, he's always going to go to his phone and talk to other people. And if you're not allowing that gate to open so he can talk to you, guess what's going to happen? He's going to go and find somewhere to talk to. You love him? Well, guys, we bought you nice flowers. Today is your anniversary, right?
Yeah.
Listen.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're not giving them, they're done.
Yeah, that was all.
But you can actually make this work if you really want to.
Right.
And I believe that. Okay? All right? Today's a new start for you, all right? Go and wish your wife happy anniversary. Make sure it counts. She's there, not me.
Baby, happy anniversary. I want to just tell you, like, I really love you, and we need to do better. We both do. More for each other and not against each other, and try to listen to each other and try not to blame. You know, I'm doing all I can for you and our baby, you know, and yeah, and we can start over, start new, and we can just go renew our vows.
Cheers. Stay with us, we'll be right back. I want to thank all my guests for being here today and sharing their stories with us. To my guests and viewers, I want to leave you with this. Forgiveness can restore any relationship, no matter how broken or battered. Love the people who treat you right and forgive those who don't, because life is way too short to wake up with regrets. I want to hear from you, so go to our website, RobertIrvineShow.com, or visit us on the Robert Irvine Show social media pages. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.